This will come out to the 20. Right to the air is Mahomes. They'll be caught by Rice. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now Patrick going to change the play. Mahomes now to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Able to locate his running back. Open downfield. 23 yards on the play.
And good quarterbacks know that when things start to break down and they're forced to flee the pocket, they can often count on their running backs to try and bail them out. That happened on that play. Nice gain.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 40-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run here with Swift. And Swift is not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll go. Here's Williams. And he is caught. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That's caught left side, Burden. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 14 yards and a Chicago first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Throwing is Williams. Got his man. It's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Rome Odunze from 21 yards away. And the Bears are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. the touchdown. Here's Santos to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Trying to fit it into more, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 22. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough one for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Williams. And they finally get to him as he's taken down. Michael Dana able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a 3rd and 6. Swift going to try up the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. To the air, Williams. He's got the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams. Open man down the field. That's a doozy. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
It's a gain of 32 yards. And the Bears first down. 1st and goal, Chicago.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
What is it on? Here we go.
One more time with Swift. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
What is up?
They'll look to throw for it with Williams. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now a signal in the timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. To throw, it's Williams. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. And this drive, Charles, very well.
As well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Well, now how about this return? So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
What is up?
They'll run with the Rutgers man, Kyle Monungai. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got this complete to Beardown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
There's a short one caught by Loveland. On the move past the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A big pickup of 38.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. That's caught. The tight end Loveland with it. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing again here, Williams. Pass caught right side by Loveland. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Colston Loveland from 17 yards out. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Well, you're right about that. It was a small, magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
A third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
At the Bears' 44-yard.
And again, it's Mahomes. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
To throw, it's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Mahomes going to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Another Kansas City Chiefs.
Now Mahomes. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Chiefs 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
What is that?
They'll run here with Monangai. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8.
What is that?
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. They go quickly here out to Moore.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
What is that?
They will run straight ahead with Swift. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake, it's Williams. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
A 37-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is 1st and 10.
15. Hey, rip left. Easy.
Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's Rice. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Throw it, sound, completion to Rice. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Hey, 57. Hey, Sunday outside. Right.
Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.